And there's a limit, just so you know.
Oh, check.
Yeah. They also have a with the premium. They also have a.
Can't we don't want to hear what you got to say. Come on, let's go.
Webinar.
We don't want to hear shit. You gotta have the
webinar.
Yeah.
We ain't plugging shit.
Yeah. All right, there we go. Yes, sir. You already know what time it is. It is Saturday. It is 2-something o'clock. It is Proximity FM. We motherfucking live, man. Yeah. And of course, you already know I got my boy, the motherfucking co-host, Sir GQ in the motherfucking building.
Yeah. Gang. What's going on, man? You already know it's the young old head, Sir DQ. I'm here making sure we all good and proper. You know what I'm saying? We got a fun, full week. I can't say it was, I don't know if you guys are keeping up, but it's been a great week for me. Hope it's been great for you. Shout out to the Heat.
Congrats on the great week, man.
Congrats.
What's up?
Thank you.
Who's that cool?
If you're a Heat,
That's 30Q.
if you're a Heat fan too, congrats to you as well.
Oh,
Hey,
don't worry. You about to have a bad week real soon. But
Not with Brunson.
Of
I
course.
know that's what he's talking about.
of course, you know we got my boy, the man, the myth, the motherfucking legend, the Dia-Figure Induce, the motherfucking cool hand Luke in the motherfucking building.
I should qualify to DQ that he's on the 6th input on our PA because we only have 6 inputs, so you alternate with the soundboard. So either we can hear the soundboard or we can hear you. Can't be both.
Wow.
That's just the nature of the system today.
Keep it real.
That's why you got confused there. My bad about that. But
Keep it real.
You should have told me that beforehand.
that's good to know. It became so much less cool.
Yeah.
hey, no, I mean, don't worry. Sometimes you realize that he needs to be muted.
There you go.
Luke's a hater, and you can see it shows.
The hate came on once the camera came on, which was crazy.
It's what he does.
Usually it's the other way around.
No, it's what he does. He turns on.
You gotta conserve your energy for showtime. Keep on with the intro.
Hold on, man. And of course, you know we got some very special guests in the building.
Yeah.
We got the SitandPolitic podcast in the building.
Appreciate y'all, man, for having us. Big Baby in here, SitandPolitic. We got a lovely setup, man. Y'all are, the hospitality's off the charts.
Of course. You know, give a little individual introductions.
Bill's right here. He's my right-hand man. He does a lot of behind-the-camera stuff with me, make sure everything's right, and he'll hop on here and he'll let you know how he feels. It's usually controversial. We're going to tone it down. You know what I mean?
Don't bring the ruck. We got DQ.
Fair enough. Yeah, y'all are going to get along great, probably.
We'll get you, Kent.
Yeah, how do you feel about women? Just playing. I'm playing. Kent, and then we got Kent, Gates Open Media. Go ahead and let them know, man, where they can find you.
Hey, Gates Open Media, man. Y'all come find your boy. Gates Open Media. Doing a lot of sports things, and we're branching off too also.
Yes, sir.
He will fix your credit.
And I'll fix your credit.
Oh, shit.
GatesOpenCredit.com.
That's right.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Don't forget.
Mine's wide open, gates open.
Yeah.
We just open this
That had me thinking.
shit.
SitandPolitic.
Come on.
A whole lot of verbs in the building.
Yes, sir. But how y'all feeling, man? Everything
Great.
cool? How was the drive? Let people know a little background of, SitandPolitic, where you come from, everything like that.
Yeah. Well, we're coming from Fort Myers, so we were traveling across the state to come here. It was a real cool drive, to be honest. We were blessed. Alligator Alley. We hit one little piece of traffic where they cut the lanes down to one. You had the dude, fixing his tire in the shoulder. Whatever. It's not a big deal. But yeah, overall, it was just regular shit.
So wait, my first question is Plies really considered the Fort Myers GOAT?
Yeah,
Fort Myers, yeah.
Yeah, Fort Myers. Well, I mean, so the GOAT of all things Fort Myers? Anytime we talk about Fort Myers, we gotta talk about primetime Deion Sanders. So
okay.
I don't want to make it not music. I don't want to make it not music.
Wait.
But he's been getting a lot of heat recently, so
Wait.
that's our guy.
Coach Prime is from Fort Myers?
Coach Prime is from Fort Myers.
yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Shout outs to Dion.
Shout out to Deion, man.
No fucking way.
Greatest corner of all time. But as far as like with music,
It's gotta be Plies.
yeah, it's gotta be
Plies.
Plies. It's gotta be Plies. We got a few other guys, but like to get to the point of Plies and like really put a face to what like the culture is in Fort Myers, middle of nowhere, Florida type shit. That's what it looks like. Honestly, it looks like that. He just put a little bit of extra on it, to be honest. But it's like that.
Yeah.
But I gotta shout out right. I'm from Polk County.
Okay.
I mean, yes, I live in the Fort
Yeah.
Myers area right now.
Okay.
But Polk County, we got Ray Lewis, Tracy McGrady.
Oh shit.
Ponce Twins.
Oh.
I mean, the list goes on.
Grady Judge.
Grady Judd.
Yeah.
That's the county.
Wait,
Polk County, baby.
Tracy McGrady too?
Tracy McGrady.
Yeah.
Arvindale.
Oh shit.
Yes, sir.
You got Ray Lewis. Did you say
Ray Lewis, Freddie Mitchell. These hands played for the Philadelphia.
Yeah.
The Eagles.
No, they go crazy.
Yeah.
Polk County got some people, but also you can't, smoke weed in that county without going to jail.
Hey.
Yeah, they don't hand out tickets, baby.
Stop it.
Broward, we got Kodak.
Well, hey,
He got Rick Ross.
well, real quick, we were on a pod recently and we were talking about because it was Florida shit. So I was like,
Yeah.
yo, go to Florida, period. If you're asking us, we're with your guy, to be honest. Over Plies, I think already over Rick Ross, which is a crazy topic to get into.
I can't
100%.
give Kodak over Ross.
Brother, he's 24 years old and what he's already done. And also,
How many
if you
Gotta stay out of jail.
go ahead.
How many songs Kodak got with Jay-Z?
Bro, he did it.
Is that, hold up. So you said you're from here though, right?
Yeah.
I'm just making sure I wasn't talking to somebody from New York.
Nah.
Because we're not going to get anywhere in this conversation.
Yeah, no, that's kind of a wild, that's your determining factor.
Yeah. So, on who's to go to the state?
Longevity,
Yeah.
Kodak's been a part of a lot of classics, but bro, Ross
You got a little too much dip on your chip there, brother.
Ross been on Devil's Wears a New Dress. Like, come on,
Yeah.
Devil in a New Dress. Like,
Well, that's why Rick Ross is the only other person really in that conversation, unless you're going
Lord
to say Uncle
knows.
Luke.
Well, I'm Trick Daddy, so Trick Daddy dollars, baby. I'm over.
Over Ross?
Make that argument.
Over everybody in Florida.
When you're saying somebody can make the
So
argument.
date
it's
over
very-
Broward for you is what you're saying?
Damn.
I don't know what county it
He's
is.
going to say that, yeah, where are you at?
Oh, you don't?
No, I don't.
Remember where you're at before you
you
answer
don't know,
the question.
man. All right.
Yeah.
Daddy dollars, baby.
I gotta say Ross, Trick, and then Kodak. And then Pitbull.
Oh, hell no. So Kodak is
And then
definitely over
Pitbull.
Trick Daddy.
Yeah,
He's definitely over
it's-
Trick Daddy, bro. Come
Yeah,
on. You said Trick over Kodak.
yeah, Kodak still got a couple more, you feel me, time to be at the top.
So-
It's not all said and done.
So Trick
As of
has
right now,
one album that's arguably
stop.
classic.
All right,
Classic?
Run
Come
through
on.
your top 5 Florida.
Top 5 Florida.
And is Pitbull on it?
His Pitbull on it is nuts. But I mean, so this is my own personal opinion as far as their music, right?
That's what we
okay,
request.
all right. Well, so if you want an objective list, then Pitbull might be on it, is my thing.
I don't know if you could do music objectively.
I got it.
That's fair. That's fair. So top 5. Let me run through it. Definitely Kodak at the top, and then Ross at 2. I think they're solidified in their spot. Then you get a little funky. I just want to make sure I'm not overlooking anybody that should be in there. Definitely, probably Trick Daddy is number 3. Or maybe I might go Uncle Luke over Trick Daddy, to be honest with you. I'll be honest.
We're not doing just hip hop because then you're getting. You're opening Pandora's box.
Yeah, I was doing just hip hop. I didn't want to get too crazy.
But Uncle Luke did open the floodgates.
Open up the door when you're talking about
Here.
impact on music. You know what I mean?
Of course. But that's
crazy.
why you're reaching outside of the genre at hand.
Why do you say that?
mean-
because impact matters.
Yeah.
Of course.
You know what I mean?
But I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
He changed what we could say in hip hop. So his impact is.
But that's why it's like
monumental.
it's like that card is not tournament legal.
Just proximity.
yeah, but I'm arguing why would it not be? You know what I'm saying? Because impact,
genre
Mine.
specificity.
for what? So you're saying genre specific? That's not allowed because he can't be the GOAT of hip hop and we can't include his impact on the genre.
You
Feel me?
can consider his impact on hip hop because it's significant, but you can
Yeah.
say that about certain jazz artists too. That doesn't make it
on hip
hip
hop. You're saying their effect on hip hop. So
Yeah.
therefore you
that doesn't
couldn't-
mean they were doing hip hop.
Yeah, that's fair.
It means
And-
they influenced hip hop.
But in his case, he was directly doing hip hop. The music is. I'm not excluding the music
okay.
and only making the case.
But also, if we're gonna talk about pushing like the state of Florida forward,
yeah,
I feel like you gotta be mentioned in the top 5, Luke.
I think so.
But it's like there's so much people who've made waves in different things, bro. Because you gotta talk about X, you gotta talk about Denzel Curry. It's like I'm just saying, like subjectively,
Yeah.
like that. There's
Yeah.
more to it when you actually really go into narrow it down to like the top 5 Florida.
This is a lot of digression. Let's
You
let
know-
you finish your list.
no, I think that's an interesting point, and I'm struggling
like,
to really.
I got my list.
There's Trina. You feel me?
That's interesting. Yeah,
Out about
interesting points. Yeah,
Yo,
especially people throwing.
for a while she was probably top 5 female rapper for a while.
Oh,
now,
yeah.
now with
Definitely,
the influx of new female rappers, maybe it's a
Well,
little.
but to his point,
T-Pain from Tallahassee.
T-Pain is from Tallahassee, but it's
But he's not a rapper, like.
It's tough because
I would rapper turn singer.
Everybody auto-tune.
Well, I mean, Robert
and if you were listening to like mixtape era shit, he was actually dropping rap mixtapes and he was fast. So T-Pain could rap. And then once again, I don't know, for me, it's hard to remove the artist and their impact on the genre itself when you're talking about who the GOAT is. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a huge part of it.
Don't you think after like 20 years, or maybe not that long, but like definitely a certain amount of period of time, then you could be talked in as a GOAT. Like, I feel like
longevity is a factor, but it's not the factor.
Yeah. Well, like, because X, you can make an argument. He has like the Tupac argument. It's like, think about 4 years.
It's like,
Hold on though.
Yeah.
We ain't mentioned JT Money at all.
Okay.
Man,
You can't talk about Florida music without talking about JT Money and the Poison Clan. You feel me?
He was about to be on his list.
You gotta talk about him, bro. You gotta
fair.
It's a lot of people to mention, bro.
That's why I'm like with the top.
you ain't think about Plies too?
Plies is up there.
the conversation.
Top 5 Plies definitely has to be considered.
Julio.
That's my thing. It's somebody that he knows that raps. They're not there yet, but you know what I mean. They're on their way. They're putting the groundwork. Yeah. The fact that he's even in the conversation, I think he's just snapped. But yeah, I mean, for me, I think that Plies has to be in there from what I've seen that he did. And also, by the way, I would argue Plies damn near like the first 2 albums he dropped, like actual debut albums.
Yes.
Classic.
His first album is a classic.
Yeah. Like I'm not gonna say any of the titles, you know what I'm saying, in here because it get me in trouble.
Why not? You can say Real Testament.
Exactly. Yeah. Facts.
You can say the Real Testament.
No, but I think that as far as Plies goes, you're talking about actual music. Now, I guess the one argument I'd have with Plies is I don't know that he overall had this like an influence. But then again, you can't look at Kodak and not be like, okay.
I don't know. Plies had hella influence, dog.
Why do you say that?
He just dropped 2 new songs, didn't he?
That don't mean shit, man. People drop. People drop songs.
I don't know, cause
You're the man. Thank you, bro.
Thank you.
What about the reach that artists have today, though? Artists didn't have that type of reach back in the day with the internet, so it's like they could have been way fucking bigger. Bro, honestly, if Tokyo bumps your shit, you're big.
Yeah.
Tokyo bucks. Japan? You're talking about?
Yes, if you're over there, bro, you are fucking popping, bro.
That is a fact. That is a fact.
This beat right here is fire, by the way.
That one artist who ended up killing himself.
Shout out to Dragonfly.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Who's that artist that went over there? He killed him and his girlfriend, but he
Jay Stash.
Stash, bro.
Oh my gosh, bro.
You immediately, it was a music fire?
Yeah, Jay Stash. I'm like, oh man. I don't mean to like, glorify a person that did what they did, but during his time that he was making music, like he was a friend of ASAP Yams.
Okay.
So like, for people that don't know, it's a quick little history. There was a group
Raider
called
Clan.
this is Raider Clan's rivals.
Oh, okay.
They were with ASAP Mob because there's like the infamous Raider Clan ASAP Mob beef. So their Florida connection was Relax. You feel me?
Got you.
So Relax is like, I guess, a mix of all the Tri-County, Dade, Broward, Palm Beach, and they were doing their thing. You feel me? Blowing up.
Okay.
Jay was, with Yams, Rocky, all these people, and then like his career kind of took another turn. You feel me? And then all the other shit happened, but influence, he's definitely up there, bro.
But he went to Tokyo and just lived there and fucking was making crazy money because of how big he was.
Was he making like? Did it sound like hip hop that could have worked?
Bro, it was sounding like hard shit, bro. Like like you feel me? Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Like, shit was hard.
Yeah, I was fucking with it.
Yeah, he had songs with like Uno the Activist and all those people.
But to just move over there and fucking have a whole living, you know what I mean? Like, that's actually.
Oh yeah. No, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, I'm sure that's just a less saturated market over there. Hasn't gotten to that point yet. So
They barely know English, so.
yeah, and the people that are doing hip hop, they're idolizing it. So like anybody that goes over there kind of embodies like the authentic hip hop. You know
And
what I'm saying?
they love that
Makes
shit.
sense.
That shit is worldwide.
Bro, have you ever seen Asian battle rap?
No.
I've seen Asians battle rap, but not Asian battle rap.
I recently saw Indians battle rapping for the first time.
No,
that shit was crazy.
Oh, hey,
they're technically Asian.
Actually, was it the
technically?
Were they in the room?
I've seen Tantrum and Dumbfounded battle rap. That's Asians battle rapping.
That's facts. He's speaking facts.
It was some of the culture, but they were deep, dude. Like the culture out there for this shit, I was like,
Bro, speaking of people that did shitty things, Sirius Jones.
The battle rapper?
You didn't hear? He did wild shit. Well, was accused of wild shit. Versus Jin is like that. Like basically made me a battle rap fan.
Yeah, that's one of the best battles. remember Iron Solomon?
Yeah.
Yo,
Genuine Christian, right?
Raw.
Yo, by the way, damn, what the did y'all see the Sue Surf shit?
With the that he got caught.
Rico, and he pled to it today, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Pled
he
guilty.
did?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad, bro.
That is sad.
Facing 30.
Yeah.
Damn. All right. Well, on a
mean-
solemn note,
Yeah.
What he got 30 years, so
No, he's
Facing it.
Bro, Rico, you're looking at 30, 40. It's like
well shit. At that point,
you're
might
tied
as well
into
not
the
even.
organization, so.
Might as well just take it far as it'll go. Hell,
Yeah.
you ain't getting out of it.
But my thing is like,
no, I need to hear this shit.
it's like, how long were they like plotting on this? Because it's like, you feel me? Like, he's been battle rapping for a minute.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, yeah.
Yo, this Indian battle rapper racist against Samoans. Yeah, please give me that.
Yo, that's a dangerous race to be racist against.
Bro, what? Their average height, 6'5".
I hate Samoans with a passion, bitch. The only time I love coconuts if I'm sucking on your mother's tits, like his fucking girlfriend in that car crash.
Oh, whoa.
Why do Samoans
What?
have this awful bad breath? And why
His girlfriend was
do
in a car
Samoan
crash and you
chicks
couldn't even make
have
an
such
intelligent
fat
bar about
legs
it?
with man strength?
Just said
You
it.
sing this kid like your Samoan dad in the mix. Honest, Brett. Quit
You can't be
rapping back to
serious.
dancing sets. Stick to
serious?
oil your back and chest
sounds like he's
performing at
from
those
the UK.
polyfests. Yo, your rhyme schemes are just as bad.
My tire blew on the way here.
Oh, bro.
Trying to keep it cool. But
fuck.
I definitely gotta go find that fucking tire. And I just found a shop. Like 20 minutes away and they closed.
Damn, brother.
DQ dealing with tragedy.
Man, but
All
you
right,
know,
Cole. Next time.
Be safe.
it's all
We have to make it
good.
happen again, brother, for
I'm
real.
watching
Yeah.
live anyways on my
Oh, yeah,
phone.
100%.
Nothing
DQ.
else to do but watch this nigga change my tire.
Now we have to make fun of you
Damn.
because you're gonna be tuned in.
That's shitty. Down like one flat.
damn. Ladies and gentlemen, Sir DQ.
Yeah.
I
Came
just got a
in.
flat yesterday too. But I got a bicycle, so that's half the fucking show.
Main time I get flats is fucking construction workers. Bullshit. Pick up your goddamn nails, man.
Yeah, bro.
If anybody in here is like family to construction workers, my bad.
Yo, speaking of that,
We all know
shout out to
confident.
the first responders in the motherfucking building. Shout out to the first responders.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to the motherfucking truckers. You feel me?
You're about to be replaced, but shout out to y'all.
Shout out to all the essential workers.
For now.
We ain't forget
Yeah,
about
yeah,
y'all
yeah,
because
yeah,
COVID
yeah.
over. You feel me? The essential workers out there.
Were y'all essential? I don't know if I'm asking too much, but were y'all essential at the time?
I mean, bro, we bring in the culture. Of course, we essential.
Essential is fact.
Yo, it's Florida. Anybody could get qualified.
Everything is essential in Florida.
Yo,
Let's go online.
That meme
Yo.
been going around again with the dude in the Baskin Robbins outfit, like dressed up as one of the mascots or whatever.
Yeah.
Like saying with the mirror in the bathroom saying, "How the fuck is this an essential worker?"
Oh, 100%. Yeah, I remember at the time I was working at a dispensary, and
That's essential.
we were essential. We were essential. Not that we didn't miss the day.
Yep.
100%. We did get paid though. That's something that recently they did away with. The COVID pay for a lot of companies. Yeah, they said we were Xing that.
Y'all was going to the club during the pandemic and shit. Keep it real.
No,
Nah,
I mean,
nah,
no, nah. Well, I mean, at the
I
beginning-
would have.
Yeah, I had a baby at the beginning of the COVID.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
All my
That was-
kids grown.
That was a weird. That was a weird experience though, having a child and like just having to play it smart, not over socialize her. But at that age, that's a huge part of it. So, to be honest, anybody that was a parent around that time, that was a real struggle that we had. And right now, we're I mean, over the past year or so, whenever things have started to slow down a little bit, we've been trying to make that more of a focus. But yeah, as new parents, that was for real. That was crazy.
Damn. Shout
Yeah.
out to the new parents.
Shout out to new parents, man.
Yeah, nah. South Florida, dog. We was at the club the whole motherfucking pandemic.
Yeah.
Never stop.
The whole.
That's what's up.
But the thing is, once the clubs were closed, people started getting jet skis and boats and going to sandbar and shit. And then once the clubs slowly started opening back up, then like it was just.
It was over.
Yeah, I partied more than I ever did the pandemic.
Well, I'm happy
Yeah.
you did that.
No cap.
Because at the end of the day, they're about to price everybody out of this fucking state.
Yeah.
It's about to be nothing but goddamn millionaires that can live in this bitch.
I got my worst.
We're all gonna be in apartments.
I got my word.
I'll see y'all in Alabama.
Yeah, we'll wait.
Nah, it won't catch me in no alley.
We'll wait for about 30
We going to
years for that
Texas.
to be oceanfront property. Maybe a little longer than that. We hope.
Hey.
Yeah, this right here. Whose beat is this? This shit's funky too.
You
Crazy.
still on Dragon or we on?
Nah, this is Gold Midas.
Is this from the summer pack? Shout out Gold Midas,
Yeah,
man.
man.
He stayed dropping.
Is he local?
Yeah, he's.
Oh
Hey,
yeah.
is
I
there
don't know if
Wi-Fi
he's
here?
moved a little bit.
Yeah.
Are
Okay.
we allowed to connect?
Yeah. Just Luke.
Hey, when the last time you wore a mask?
Like a COVID mask?
Yeah.
Sheesh. It's been a minute.
You said, did I wear one? Was a better question.
Nah, I was there. I was
exactly.
respectful. You feel me? I wasn't trying to be that guy.
Yeah.
But have I worn one recently? Fuck no.
Yeah.
I don't even
Me
own
either,
one
to be
right
honest.
now.
Yeah, no, it's been a minute since.
I wear one every day.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Hey, and this was this guy right here is Big Vax. That's what we like to call him, Big Vax.
Stop it. Big against the back.
Vax volume.
Against it, if I can say
Vax
that.
volume is hilarious. Please don't say that.
Yeah, you better get the.
Yeah, don't.
My bad.
We don't need your strong statement.
Take that out. Take that out.
We live.
We're live.
Taking it out.
Hey, I love y'all though.
You said what you said, brother. Yeah, we just gotta let Mr. Biden know that was Gates Open Media, man.
Gates open.
Got nothing to do with over here.
Credit repair and video.
Yeah, y'all come on over.
Damn, you trying to sell out your fucking LLC, bro?
Come on over, baby.
So, like, what's like the biggest comeback you ever did? Like, you had somebody in like the 400s, 300s, like the trenches, and like you brought them back.
Yeah,
Oh,
crazy.
yeah, myself.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't even buy a car.
Damn.
Yeah, that's here. Couldn't buy a car. Just built the
ahead, I'm sorry.
2 years ago. Built the 2,700 square foot house.
Nice.
Damn.
Yeah.
Do you see like where all the shit that they ran off on when somebody like asked you to fix their credit?
What you mean? Stuff that they didn't pay for?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you a lot of people just look up. They only see one credit company. I look at all three. I mean, there's more than that, but those are the main three.
You ever
That's
get
focus on.
You ever get Brazzers payments taken off somebody's credit?
Whoa.
I'm asking, bro.
If it's on your
they keep
credit,
hitting the card, and it's like, come on, there's no money there. Stop.
if it's on your credit,
My boy, you bought 7 OnlyFans. What you want me to do? Like,
I can't help you with
Yo,
this. Like,
if it's there, I can get it off.
damn.
you imagine you gotta verify your bank transactions? Yeah, that was me.
Hang your head in shame. You feel me? Like,
Where all this came from?
Like, yo,
sir?
big booty bitches. Like,
I mean, but you get the right person. You know what I mean? They're gonna have to laugh at it, but there's gonna be a little bit of.
oh, you go horny ass nigga. Horny ass.
They're writing down the URLs, man. Looking that shit up when they get home.
Hey, bro, you so horny you had to pay for it. You couldn't live off the previews like a regular motherfucker.
Live off the previews is crazy.
Yo, give me 30 seconds. That's all I need.
Oh my god, that's nuts.
You know what's gonna happen at the end anyway.
Damn it, man.
Yeah, that reminds me when I'm watching the fucking trailers with my girl. We can't pick a fucking movie. I'm like, god damn, like just settle on one.
You know how it's gonna end. What's the last movie you seen?
Last movie I seen. Damn, actually, I know
Avatar.
It was good.
I mean, it's all right.
Yeah.
I don't get too much into it, but it's all right.
That's a no.
You went to the theater, right? To see that?
Yeah. That's the last movie I've seen.
Yeah. What about you?
Last movie I seen was that Cocaine Grizzly. Or
Oh shit, I did watch that.
It was good.
Yeah, Ezra keeps talking about how good it was.
Yeah, I heard it was good too. Actually, I got it on Peacock, and they got the true story too behind it.
Is it like a scary movie vibe? Like what are we talking about?
Like a thriller,
It's,
right?
it's gory.
Like a thriller, you would say, right?
Yeah, it's gory as fuck though.
And a comedy, to be honest.
Yeah,
There's a
it's
lot
I could
of
watch
funny
Faces of Death.
Faces of, oh yeah, yeah, I can handle that. Trust me.
What, actual people dying is easier for you?
No, I'm saying that's easier. That's easier, so I can handle that. But nah, Cocaine Bear, it was cool. It was like the problem is like when you hear Cocaine Bear, it sets off like Sharknado type shit in your mind. So really, as long as they don't put out some absolute dog shit,
I mean,
then you're like, damn, that was actually okay.
I thought this was gonna be like one of those like college movies, like American Pie, like Bear does cocaine.
It looked wild
Bro,
from the
I
trailer.
wish more movies were made like that.
Turns into Teen Wolf and turns up.
Oh, because the cocaine turns somebody into a fucking bear? That would have been that's a better movie. That's actually a way better movie. The yeah, I know I've seen some good shit recently though. I like to watch a lot of like the one thing I've kind of fallen out of is these big like Marvel movies. To be honest.
Okay.
Like I was really into them because I've always been into superhero movies and stuff. Well, it's that, but it's also like it is as too much. So it's like in order to watch the next one, I have to know, I have to have seen everything leading up to it and whatever.
And
TV shows
and the end of it too.
100%. Well, I mean, and even the TV shows like She-Hulk came out, and I'm like, no. But then they're like, this movie comes out, and there's a extra credit scene for She-Hulk. I'm like, Well, I'm good on that. I didn't even watch the bullshit that you put out the first time. So it's like, give me the main movies, and I'm gonna get into that. But you're overloading me. And also knowing what's gonna happen 9 times out of 10, there's no surprises there. So for me, with films, going into it and like being on the journey, and then like, oh shit, main character died. I never saw that coming. Those are the films that really like stick with me even today. You know what I mean?
But coming from a person who don't know the comics, and I don't really follow it like that.
Yeah, but you know the superhero's gonna win.
Well, yeah, you know that, but I'm just saying you got 8 different Spider-Mans. I don't know why you got so many Spider-Mans.
Oh, you're saying
Spider-Verse now.
Gotcha.
Like, I don't have a clue what's going on.
Spider-Verse.
So I just left it
Perfect
alone.
example, Spider-Verse. Yeah, 100% wild. But I mean, I like the artistic freedom to go ahead and go do that. I mean, that's cool, but it's more the issue with the shit that's all interconnected. And when that was just done to a certain extent, like you had 1 or 2 movies a year, that was cool. But then, once you start adding Disney Plus shit and all that, like that's just too much.
I can't.
It's a lot
with that.
Yeah. And they go away from the comics quite a bit, which I don't have a huge issue with. Right. Once again, if you're making the content digestible for me.
Yeah,
but
I definitely agree.
Yeah, not my opinion currently, but yeah, like the movies where there's shit that happens that you're like, I couldn't. The one that comes out to my mind, and this is an older movie, so y'all let me know if you've seen it. But A Requiem for a Dream. You ever seen that? Anybody?
No.
Okay, well, all right, never mind.
Wait, what is it?
It's about like doing drugs.
Okay.
Like heroin, and you just follow these people who they're heroin addicts, and it just gets worse.
Like a documentary?
That's what
You ever
happens.
seen the movie
No, it's a
Into
show.
the
It's a movie.
Wait, what movie?
Into the Void.
Nah.
Yeah, I've seen it.
I watched that shit on acid.
Well, I think you're talking about Enter the Void. But yeah, that movie was crazy. It's from first person.
Yeah. What
The whole time you're in.
What did I say?
First person.
Into the Void. I think that might even be right, but I think it's Enter the Void.
Yeah, something about the void.
Yeah, the dude.
Enter the Void.
Okay, yeah, dude dies, and then you go through you like experience reincarnation through his perspective.
What the?
An American selling drugs in Japan dies by getting shot by the police at a club.
Yeah, basically the story of your guys' friend that you were talking about. Just like,
Hey, yo, your cousin you were telling me about before the podcast.
But yeah, no, 100%. That movie, it was crazy, just the way that they filmed it, and then there's just things that happen through the movie that it's completely unpredictable. So it's genuinely like just experiencing the most insane experience anybody can experience, dying in this case. But it doesn't even have to be that extreme. Just bring me on a fucking ride around the city and whatever.
He gets the DMT at the beginning of the fucking movie.
Does he? I didn't remember that.
Yeah, you don't?
I don't remember that. Well, I mean, it's been a while
in a
since I've seen
bowl.
it. Okay, got you.
He was like on the fire escape.
Bro, that-
First in the house.
Fucking
Yeah.
nuts.
Yeah,
That's a
interesting.
crazy movie. That shit is. I saw it once and it's burned in my memory.
Yeah, dude. When they
I was also probably on this.
when he kept on kept on experiencing the car accident over and over throughout the movie in different ways. That fucked me up. That was nuts. Yeah, because at a certain point you end up expecting it. You're like, man, this is just a regular scene. I'm like, there's gonna be a car coming through this bitch. Hit somebody. But yeah, no, that's like I said, that's done filmmaking. Done right.
Watching the black and white Alice in Wonderland on acid was fucking insane too.
Damn.
No color. My brain was like, I saw a dream, or that night I had a dream
In black and white.
black and white.
Oh
That's
wow.
crazy.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Yeah, it was fucking wild.
Yeah,
Or maybe, I don't know, I might have been tripping, but I definitely saw that shit when it closed my eyes.
Hey,
he might have been awake.
that's crazy.
Same
Though.
difference.
A colorless world.
Yeah,
Well,
Wizard of Oz,
damn.
first act.
What's even weirder is my grandma. I was saying this story around my mom, because I tell her whatever, you know what I mean. And my grandma was like, "Yeah, before there was color TV, that's how she used to dream too. Like after watching TV, she
That's
said her
interesting.
dreams were just black and white." And I was like, "What the?"
I wonder why.
So the
'cause-
day she saw The Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, literally. But the world's in color, so why? That's why I'm confused.
But in The Wizard of Oz, they started like.
But
white
it's
and then
probably because
switched
like you're
to color.
watching TV, so that's
One-
probably burned into your subconscious because you're watching TV.
Yeah.
Maybe. I'm wondering.
I watched a lot of black and white as a child, just like VHSs of recorded like Wild Wild West and Lost in
Hell
Space
Yeah.
and shit.
Wild Wild West is fire.
Did you have those same kind of dreams?
No,
Okay.
Not
I'm
that I
scared.
I know anytime
I just died in a plane
you
crash.
used to watch stuff in black and white.
Fuck, is that real? Is that like a recurring dream you had?
I like my dad worked for Delta at
Yeah.
the time, so like I was always flying,
Well,
Yeah.
and yeah, that would be.
I wouldn't have hopped on a plane.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah. Do you, by the way, I don't want to get off topic because I know y'all probably have, but do you have any dreams that are recurring like that?
Nah, bro. I actually don't dream.
Damn. Okay.
Damn.
He's been smoking for way too long.
I just rest.
I just read.
I'm like,
I don't think he even gets REM cycles in. He just like closes his eyes and then opens them.
Bro, my man
I'm
right
like
here
a-
was on that Tesla shit. That's what he said Nicholas Tesla did.
Didn't
But, nah,
That
but
he didn't sleep
He
for
took
8
like
hours.
short naps a lot, right?
4
Yeah.
hours on, like he'd sleep for 4 hours, wake up.
Einstein did that
work,
shit too, I
and then
think.
sleep another 4 hours, and then
Yeah,
throughout the day,
that's for them.
he would have 15-minute naps.
How would it?
So that way your brain never like
Yeah.
it just is always in the same.
But how do you
Oh.
convert short-term and long-term memory? Like, it would all feel like one day.
Yeah, but then imagine what you could do with
He
that
went insane at like
information, though.
29 or some shit.
He must have had a really good short-term memory and just like never emptied that cash.
Yeah, no, for sure. You got it. Brother Tesla, if you can hear this in the afterlife, he probably lives in our electrical equipment anyway. Listen,
DC current.
yeah, get some shut eye.
All you hear is just Tesla out of nowhere. You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no.
Free
Yo, if he had to be called every time someone said Tesla now, he would hate Elon Musk.
Oh man, for the car situation. Ooh, boy, that's a problem.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's
Bro, I
spirit trying
said-
to rest, and it's like, bro, y'all keep saying my fucking.
Y'all actually just changed how I feel about that. Every other time we think of like a ghost being summoned as it's a inconvenience for the person that actually
What
did
about
it.
the ghost?
The poor ghost,
You
man.
gotta say it 3 times. Maybe if you say Tesla, Tesla, Tesla.
Yeah, then I'm running.
And then a car.
That's why
appears.
those rules exist. I like
And
that.
he always
Yeah.
said, you know, if you want to
Well-
understand the universe, you got to think of it in terms of 3, 6, and 9.
That's what this guy was saying. Yeah.
Well, my
100%.
question is, how did
frequency, vibration.
what's his face? Oh shit, I just forgot his name. Tesla guy, what's his name?
Elon Musk.
Nicholas-
Yeah, Elon Musk. How did he get Tesla's information? Because they say
I
that
don't
they
think
the
he
government.
He
when
would have
it-
gave
when
us
it took it.
unlimited free power if he
Yeah.
had. I mean, he probably knows how, to be
He
fair.
bought the
Yeah.
company off the.
But I'm saying, how did he get it? How
bought-
was he?
No,
he
it's
just used the name.
Yeah, he just inspired
Okay, okay.
by his intuitive.
Okay, I didn't know.
Nikola Tesla
Elon
didn't make
Musk-
electric cars.
I just found
Huh?
out the other day.
Nikola Tesla didn't make electric cars.
I'm pretty sure.
Well,
he
I
knows-
thought
you think he did?
No, hell no.
I
I just
thought
thought
he
that
did.
Elon Musk
Oh,
had
I know
got
how
the
you think.
information. You know, and was using his technology
Oh.
because he got. They say the government.
Pretty
when it
sure
got
Elon Musk
the
bought
information.
the company off of 2 guys.
Well, here, real quick. So, Nicholas Tesla didn't patent
Nikolai.
any of his inventions. I don't.
because they wouldn't let him.
Well, he
That's what it was.
he
I thought it was because he
They
felt like
burned
should
his
be-
lab down
Oh,
3
yeah.
times.
Well, he was working under whatchamacallit too.
Going hard.
Because
You
he
think I
didn't
must
want
have
to.
found Tesla's rhyme book?
I think Gabe wants to get into the music. We are a half hour into
Oh,
this,
please,
so-
yeah, please, yeah,
All right.
We could keep talking in between.
yeah. We could. Well,
It's
yeah,
that
this will
one.
never stop.
It's that motherfucking time, man. We're going to get into the playlist right here, man. This is song number 1, man. This is the homie right here, D Indigo, featuring Muddy Maya. This is called Facelift. This is off of his project, What Is Plugin B?
Sending threats, we know they telling lies. Perky or the ex, I cannot decide. Besides getting money, I like getting high. Niggas be hating, she be talk, but we not dating hoes on me. They think amazing, I'm good weed, like Jamaican. I like the shot, let it get faded. Makes me hard, I'm in the lady. Niggas be soft, they gon' say shit. I'm drunk, give them a facelift.
Okay.
Yeah. Je t'aime, Milanese.
Said run that shit back.
Yeah, now, my boy D Indigo, he be going hard on the beats. Yeah. He a producer. He's like kind of different artist.
She be tough, but we not dating hoes on me. They think amazing, I'm good weed, like Jamaican. I like the shot, let it get faded.
The vocals, is it a female or a dude?
Female.
Do you know that?
Muddy Maya.
He's like, chill, come on now. Yeah, I like the female's voice on it too is a little different.
That's what I'm saying.
Niggas sending threats, we know they telling lies. Perky or the ex, I cannot decide. Besides getting money, I like getting high. Niggas be hating, she be talk.
Hey, I'd light one up right now, but we're trying to be respectful. Yeah, 100%. Respect the rules of the building. But this is one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.